is good, yo? It's your boy Ty back here with another video. And in this video today, we're going to be talking about the zero gravity rewards in general in NBA 2K22 MyTEAM. Kind of my opinion on how things are trending and what needs to happen as cards continue to come out. Now, before I dive any further into that, guys, if you are new to my channel and have not yet, make sure to smash that subscribe button as we are on the road to 100,000 subscribers. We're going to start off this statement by saying our first card we got in Giannis Antetokounmpo is better, in my opinion, or just nearly as good as the card we got today in Bill Russell. That is my personal opinion on how things are trending. Now, I know you guys are going to be like, well, plus 370, Bill's a way better rebounder, all that stuff, and you're exactly right. But Giannis is just as fast. Defensively, they're basically the same, especially on the perimeter, stuff like that. And here's the deal, guys. Giannis's player build is just different. So that's just my opinion on the Giannis versus Bill Russell debate. Now, as time has went on, okay, we've gotten more badges. Let's start with Giannis. 18 gold badges. Okay, then we went to Vit, who did have 17 gold badges, so we went down one. Then we went to Grant Williams, 27 base golds. Shaq, 14 base golds. Okay, Ty Lue had 32 base golds. Sengun had 20 base golds. But as time has went on, the gold badges has just slowly went up. 37 golds. Patrick Williams, who's another small forward. 35 golds. Luka, 39 golds. Jay Williams, 42 golds. So you guys can just kind of see the trend. The trend of badges in general have went up, okay? Stats have trended to go up. But my question is this. Smush Parker, 48 golds. We got this Bill Russell card today. And I mean, look, guys, he is an 88 overall Ruby. Now, why do I have a problem with this Bill Russell in general? Well, there's multiple reasons. First of all, they have set shot 17 on normal timing with big dribble style. They didn't change any of the animations. They made this Bill Russell literally worse than the diamond Bill Russell that we saw in December. That should not have happened. This Bill Russell should have been just as good as this Bill Russell. That is my opinion on things, and that is why I'm so upset. Is because cards in the past have been decent, right? Even if we look at the last content drop that we got, I'm trying to see, I don't even think we got any Ruby card. I'm trying to look, the last content drop in which we saw like a Ruby type card, a Ruby tier of card, and I don't even know if we have seen one in a while, but let's just go to Simbular, for example. These stats and badges are way better than the stats and badges that we saw in the new Bill Russell card, and that's what I'm saying. The last time we saw a Ruby in packs was a while ago. But they've got to start doing more with Rubies in packs. Here's Tristan Thompson, for example, who is way better. The last Ruby, and March 11th, a Ruby that we got in packs, is way better than the free Ruby that we just got today. And that is a problem that can't keep continuing in 2K. People were so excited when the zero gravity cards first came out because we were getting golds like Grant Williams that were solid, a 94 3 ball, 88 speed, 89 lateral quickness, really good defensively. A gold that could actually play. The problem is, these most recent cards haven't been great. Devin Booker, a lot of people were hyping Devin Booker up. This card is not great. This card should have been just as good as this card right here. Just as good. And he wasn't even quite as good as him. That's what they tried to make him, guys. And I'm not saying the Devin Booker we got was bad, but he's just not quite as good. And that's the thing. We need a Devin Booker that could at least hold it down defensively like Grant Williams could, and he couldn't. Now, Devin Booker still can be cheesy. He's got shifty dribble style. He's still not horrible. But I thought this trend was going to be, we were going to get great players at every single tier. And that's just not what's happened. Smush Parker, I don't have any problem with Smush Parker. They made him. They haven't updated his SIGs yet, but they made Smush Parker really solid, right? They really made Smush Parker pretty solid in my team. So it's just one of those things for me, at least in my opinion. This is going to make or break 2K in general, right? It is, because people had high hopes to this. And what this is reminding me of, I'm not saying we haven't gotten, we've really realistically gotten zero great cards out of this. Now, for their tiers, yes. We've not gotten any great cards or even usable really in a comp type setting. And what this is reminding me all so well of is last year in the season of giving, man, where we got free cards the entire season and everybody was so excited, and then they gave us Baron Davis. I mean, are you kidding me, 2K? I mean, all season of giving we were given, free cards that were okay. And then at the end of it, they gave us Baron Davis, who was just not very good. And it's just like, if you're going to give us free cards, 2K, at least make the cards okay at the end of it. And that's the problem I'm having with this is, what if we get to the Galaxy Opal Dark Matter and they give us awful cards, right? What if for a Galaxy Opal they give us, and I'm trying to just think of random players that aren't very good. What if they give them like us a Compazzo as a free Galaxy Opal? Nobody's gonna want to use that card. We need actual good players in this, and that's my whole point. Is we got good players for their specific tier. Why is tiers go up? We're low-key diminishing that, right? DeAndre Hunter was good, I'll give him credit, but he was the last really good for his tier card we got, right? It really was it. Devin Booker, not good for what he should have been at 86 overall. Smush Parker was okay for what he should have been, and Bill Russell was not very good. That continues it, because Jay Williams wasn't good, Luka Doncic wasn't good, so why was it? Patrick Williams, great. Lonzo Ball, great. Sengun, great. Ty Lue was great for what he could be. Grant Williams, good for what he could be. And now it's just, as time goes on, we're getting a little away from what 2K needs to do. What I want to see tomorrow, okay, on Friday, we're going to get an 89 overall, okay? What do I want to see as an 89 overall as a rookie? Okay, what do I want to see? Now, this is my personal opinion. Why not give us a Thad Young that looks like this? What would it hurt if 2K gave us a Thad Young that looks like this with D-Wade's base on quick? That's my question to you guys. I'm not asking for anything to be too crazy. We saw this stat on March 26th last year. But give us a good and usable card. I'm not asking for Thad Young to be Zeus on this game, but a few Hall of Famers in a card that can do some things. That's really all I'm ultimately asking for. Again, I'm not asking for the best of the best cards. KPJ, I don't care if he looks like this, but look, make him point guard eligible, make him somewhat useful. That's all I'm really asking for, guys. I'm not asking for, us to see the best cards in the game, but I want cards that are really good at their specific tier. And I really don't feel like that is too much to ask for. If you're going to give us a card like Luke Kennard, you better put 6 Hall of Famers on him and make him, way better than this Luke Kennard that we saw. It's just one of those things in 2K. Even when we go to the Ruby cards that we've seen so far in this game, we've seen some decent rubies so far. I mean, we really have. And that's not me trying to gas up the rubies that we've seen. But we've seen some good rubies, such as a guy like Matt Bonner, who came out a really long time ago on March 4th. But if we can get a Matt Bonner on March 4th that looks as good as this with set shot 17 on quick, whatever, but that looks as good as this, we deserve some better rubies and amethyst moving forward. It's that simple. And the moment it comes to amethyst, 2K can't go back because we've seen this type of amethyst. So when it gets to be amethyst, 2K better start souping up some cards because that is what people are expecting. And I think that's one of the main reasons everybody's starting to be let down by these free cards. It was exciting for the gold cards, and as we were going forward, we're like, okay, we're going to start seeing really good cards as it goes on. But as times went on, we haven't, right? But when we get to the amethyst tier, 2K better not let us down because we have some good amethyst to compare cards to. We've got Bonga, we've got Trey Murphy, we've got guys like Tony Kukoc, so even Luke Walton is solid. When 2K gets to this amethyst tier, if things don't ramp up, we already know the way it's trending. 2K never gives us great free cards in my team. The free cards that I can think of that was grindable that 2K gave us this year that was really great is Jason Tatum. After that, I mean, Ralph was okay. He was solid. But it's just one of those things I feel like 2K never, ever, ever can sustain giving us good content. They want to get our hopes up is what they did with the gold cards. And now they're just like, we got them excited. Let's make this a pay-to-win game. No, give us the good cards, man. Give us some soup cards as we continue this grind, guys. I want to know your thoughts down below in the comments, guys. I would love nothing more as a completion reward. Heck, give us Dark Matter, Invincible Kobe Bryant. Who says no that our first Invincible is a free card? Just throwing it out there. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new to as always, man. I love you guys. And have a blessed day.